Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Pretty Aggressive. It's been quite a while since I've done a video. I'm the creator of Pretty Aggressive Industries. My name is Julia. I'm a recovery coach for people who have come from adverse childhood experiences or abuse and trauma in their childhood. And I'm also a certified personal trainer, certified nutrition coach, and certified transformation specialist. And I'm also the author of Beyond Damage. I'm the co-host of #EnlightenedBitches, which you can find on Spotify. And my latest project is called Matriarch Motivation Podcast. You can find the opening 6-part series of Matriarch Motivation, Becoming a Surrogate, on both YouTube and Spotify, and also Anchor.com and I believe Google Podcasts. And I've just, I wanted to do a short video in regards to that brand new project. I had wanted to create the project for a little while, specifically Matriarch Motivation. I really wanted to create a podcast that was by women, for women, creating motivational speeches and putting out inspiring stories for women who believe that their power and their strength comes from their spiritual and emotional tenacity, specifically to our gender, that we often, our battles in life are from within, not between us and an exterior source. So I decided to begin that project by releasing the story of how I went from November 2018 of having my very first ovarian cyst rupture all the way up until the other weekend when I got to my 4-month pregnancy mark as a surrogate, a proud and happy surrogate for a couple from France with their baby girl that I now am carrying for them. And I just sent them a video letting them know about the project. And sometimes we don't realize the things we've done until we've done them. And I think that I had that moment where I was explaining to them part of why I made the podcast, why I decided to record that journey. And I realized that this little girl is now going to have a record for how she came into fruition. And she is going to have the story of how myself and her parents have gotten to the point of creating her, of why she exists. And it was really moving and really powerful to be able to share with the parents that we now have a record and story of how much we've all fought to have this little girl have a life and become part of ours. And when I was creating, when I was creating the podcast, it was meant as a powerful moving force for women to find their power and know their place, and to take a stance in this world as tenacious and pugnacious and fierce force. A fierce force in this world, that our gender has so much power and strength that we don't recognize. And I recognized it. I'm recognizing it. So to have my own creation move me the way I hope it moves others was just, it was pretty bonkers. And I hope the other women that I share this podcast with, that get access and are able to enjoy it, learn to find their own power within. And that's the point. That's the point of the podcast. So please enjoy Matriarch Motivation and its opening 6-part series, Becoming a Surrogate. And I love you all. Put out into the world what you wish to see. I'll see you next week.